how to get started with us at CrossFit Strong Heart. I get a lot of requests, people just saying, hey, I want to join your CrossFit group class. Our group program is our most popular program that we offer. Our group program consists of a lot of complex barbell movements, gymnastics movements, cardio movements. A lot of these movements and lifts, they take time to really be able to execute safely and correctly. So we don't just allow people to jump right into a class with no experience whatsoever. You never touched a barbell. We're not just going to give you a barbell and say, hey, Tom, go at it. That wouldn't be very wise of us. It wouldn't be right for us to do that to you. So we require everyone to go through a certain amount of onboarding sessions. The number of sessions that you would have to do is going to be determined by you. Everything we do, we take an individualized approach to fitness. So you would go through a consultation with us, and we would do an assessment on you and see how many sessions that we think that you would need so that you feel confident and that you move safely and correctly during our group class. So day one on your first session, you're going to be assessed by your coach doing an 8-point movement screen, joint by joint movement screen, to ensure that you have adequate mobility and flexibility to be able to do the lifts safely. In any limitations that you might find, your coach is going to sort of sprinkle in these corrective exercises to help get you fuller throughout this process of sort of educating you and training you up to the level of the group class. We don't want to throw you in the class and get you left behind. So each day, right, day number one, you're going to have that assessment. You're also going to be taught various movements, starting with some of the basics. And then at the end of that, you're going to do a workout, right? It's going to be a short workout. And from session to session, these workouts are going to gradually improve your fitness. They're going to get a little more challenging, each one. Throughout your onboarding process, your coach who's working with you may recommend certain group classes for you to attend while you're still in the onboarding process. So going back to Tom here, we're working with Tom. Our coach, Tom's coach might say, hey, Tom, I think Wednesday's group class would be a great class for you to attend. Would you like to do that class? If Tom agrees, then Tom's coach is going to go with him to that class. The class will be led by an entirely different set of coaches, but Tom's coach is going to be with him to shadow him and just kind of be there with him to answer any questions that he might have, so he feels more comfortable than he otherwise would in that group class. If you're interested in getting started with us or joining our group CrossFit program, DM us, give us a call, text, or email. It may take us about 24 to 48 hours to get back to you. So everything's moving a little slower nowadays. But we'd love to hear from you, and we'd love to answer any questions that you have about our process.